Ernie. Today I just want to talk about somewhere we've all been at one time or another with different things we've done. I know when I started out reloading, I was getting excited, started collecting some range brass, had all this dirty brass. When I started looking for the products I needed to process it, to clean it and stuff was everywhere. I was getting, people saying, try this, try that, buy this from here, buy that from there. When I finally did order stuff, I had stuff coming from 3 different places. I wish there was someone that would just put everything in one. Just give me everything in one box, ship from one place, come at one time, good price, everything I need to just clean my brass and all that. It just got to a point to where, someone starting out, it gets overwhelming. By the time you're buying a press, dies, all that, the tumblers, all that stuff, it's just so many different places. It just gets overwhelming. You just get to a point to where you're just like, screw it. And prayers have been answered. Thank you, Frankford Arsenal. This is the Frankford Arsenal Rotary Tumbler Lite. It's the smaller tumbler, Pro Kit. Comes with the tumbler, the Rotary Tumbler Lite, the wet dry media separator, the brass dryer, and 2 pounds of stainless steel media. All in one box, good price. Buy it from one place, ships from one place, shows up your house, one nice big box, done deal. No more researching this, researching that, looking for this, looking for that, ordering from here, ordering from there. Frankford Arsenal has got your back. So let's go ahead and get this opened up, see what comes in it. So first thing you got to figure out is how this thing opens. I think that's a good question. I haven't looked at it that much. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open from the bottom here. It just looks like a good place to me. Yeah, this'll work. We'll just do this. All right, ready? And bingo. There we go. Everything in one box, one place. You've got your media separator, your brass dryer, and your tumbler light, rotary tumbler light. Doesn't get much better than that. Nice and easy, good price. Now, as far as right now, I don't have a release date. Frankford Arsenal just sent me this over to get it out there, get it shown, do a quick video on it. The release date I saw, I did look on Amazon. I did see a release date of April 17th of 2024. Highly doubt it's going to go that far. If they're already got the boxes, everything's ready to go, I'm sure it's going to be a lot sooner than that. If by the time I get this edited, I'm waiting on some information back. If I get it back in time, I'll put that date up right here, right now. If not, just keep an eye on this video. I'll pin a comment with the release date and put it in the description. So that way you guys can check back and see when it is. Frankford Arsenal has this on their site at $249 right now. I don't know where the price is going to wind up at. That might be it, but usually you buy it somewhere else a little bit cheaper. But anyways, let's go ahead and get these opened up, see what all comes with them, and let's just start with the wet tumbler. So go ahead and set these aside. You know what? I didn't grab a knife. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Bigger is better. tumbler. And your motor. Nice and easy. Nice and compact. Just on and off. Beautiful. You know, this is perfect, especially if you're just starting out. This is perfect size. It says it'll do, if I remember right, it was 300 223 brass. I know that's what it says. Tumbles 300 pieces of 223 size brass. So this is perfect, especially if you're just starting out and reloading. You're going to be doing, more than likely, going to be doing a single stage press, one at a time, 300, you know, and if you're doing 9mm, it's going to be quite a bit more than that. I don't know how it breaks down, but even if you're doing 223, 300 is a lot of rounds to go through on a single press. There's no reason to go above and beyond till you know exactly what, you know, how much you need, what you're going to need. This is a perfect starting point. So now let's go to so we just wet tumbled it. What's the next step? The wet dry media separator. Now this is something that I think is genius. I'll show you what I have. Here's your stainless steel pins, 2 pounds of the pins to run with your wet tumbling. Let me get this together, then I'll show you what I was doing, and I really like this. So the bottom of it has a screen, so you can set it outside whenever you're pouring your wet, you know, water and everything in to the separator. It's going to drain out the bottom. Keep all your pins will collect in here. That's genius. So let's see how this goes. One arm. Did I do something wrong here? Oh no, that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and imagine I put these on here so it's kind of like a workout. Yep. The lid just snaps together at the hinge. Something like that. Now you take that, pour it in here. Pull this rubber, just pretty tight, over it like that. Set your lid on and just turn away. Now that's separating, it's getting all the moisture out, especially like 223 long. It's tumbling all that, getting all the water out, plus your pins. You go back and forth, all your pins are dropping out, going through it. This is genius. I wish I don't have one of these. This is the first time I've actually seen it in person, and it's something that was definitely a better idea than what I had. Let me show you real quick. I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. So this is how I was doing it. Just 5-gallon bucket. This is for 9mm or 223. Put it on there. I'd pour this in and just sit there and try to shake it. Inevitably, if you're doing a lot, you're shaking rat brass out or whatever. But you're always looking in. There's always stainless steel media. The pins stuck on this. You got to dump them out. Then you're straining your pins because now all your moisture, all your water is still in here with your pins. It was just a lot more steps, and it was just a pain. Plus, I learned the hard way. Especially, I was doing a lot of brass, had the brass in here, picked it up, brass made it top heavy, spilt, brass everywhere. I'm picking it up. I wasn't a happy camper. So I'm definitely excited about this. This is a game changer for me too. Now, you know, once you tumbled it, just come in here, take this out. Now you can pour it into whatever your holder is, Tupperware thing or anything to hold it. All your stainless steel pins are caught in here. All the water's leaked out. This is a genius right here. Now, so you've tumbled, you've separated, now you've got a bunch of brass that's wet. So now, bring this out. Come on. Now you've got your air dryer. Very simple. It's like a food processor. If you've ever seen those air dryer food processors, you could cook chicken and stuff in here too. It goes up to 160. I don't recommend it. Don't do that. So now, actually, you've tumbled your brass. You're ready. You've tumbled it. You can actually set this right here, have it that way. That gets out of the way. Now you take your brass and start putting it in here, laying it in on different levels, getting it all out there square, all out there evenly. Put this aside. Put this in, plug it in, set it to whatever you want. I always think hotter is better, but hour later, all your brass is dry inside and out. That's something that's nice. You can towel dry your brass off, but you're not cleaning the inside. The inside is gonna be wet. You're gonna have to wait, set it out, let it dry before you wanna go putting powder in there or anything. So this is genius. Works very well. I love mine. So that is it in a nutshell. I think that's about it for this video. It's just to show it. I will do a video on each one, or maybe doing video showing each stage actually how it works in actual real time. Oh shoot, I didn't notice that. So you could actually, it's got a little pour spout with a screen here that, I wonder what, I'd have to look at the directions. Something I normally don't do a whole lot of, but you can also pour moisture out that way. But if you've got that hole in the bottom, but that's something, again, by the time I get ready, whenever I do the overview on how each one works and how you do them, I will tell you how that is used. My word to you. So, any rate, that's it right there. Hope this was a good, I think this is a good thing. Like I said, when I started out, this would have really helped. Hey, I need that, buy that, boom, move on. Not finding this here, that there, that there. Great job, Frankford Arsenal. Thanks for stopping by. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Sometimes you just want to go, I give up. Oh. Our answers have been prayed. Our prayers have been answered. Thank you, Frankford Arsenal. Okay, let's see how that looks.